There are debates on the issue of the proposed sector targets being quotas. I want to clarify, there is a difference between sector targets and quotas. Quotas are rigid in nature and it doesn't allow any deviation by employers or any other person. If it's a 5-year sector quota, you cannot even raise a reasonable ground or a reasonable reason why you fail to achieve those quotas. However, with sector targets, these are flexible in nature, and the flexibility of sector target has been built in 2 ways. Firstly, the minister will regulate the 5-year sector target, which will act as a numerical goal for each of the sectors. It's a minimum 5-year sector target. And it allows employers to set their own annual EE targets towards reaching the 5-year sector target that the Minister of Employment and Labour would have regulated and gazetted. So flexibility in relation to employers, consulting with employees, conducting their own analysis, checking ways of how they will reach the minimum 5-year sector target set or regulated by the minister has been left to employers and employees at the workplace. So there is still flexibility. Self-regulation in terms of annual targets has not been taken away by this amendment. The second flexibility is that if an employer fails to achieve their annual EE targets towards reaching the 5-year regulated target by the minister, they are still allowed on an annual basis to raise a justifiable reason why they cannot achieve their own self-regulated annual targets. These justifiable reasons, as required by Section 53(6) of the Employment Equity Amendment Act, have also been prescribed in the e-regulations that were discussed at NETLEC with social partners. Social partners are inclusive of organized business, organized labor, community, and government. These justifiable reasons are regulated and included under Regulation 16.4 of the new regulations that will be published after the Act comes into effect on the date that the President will proclaim.